We have so many things around us at all times, so many presences that we don't see, and some believe don't exist at all, but we still feel them around us. Now, who are we to disregard all of these mysteries when we neither have proof nor disproof of any of them? Welcome to the series about theories. Today we're taking a step back from our video games and our TV shows and looking more at something more solidified in our culture and history. A number. Okay, I get it. That sounds dumb, but bear with me as I take you on a journey to where you may change your mind about the significance of the number 23. The origins of this number's significance can be traced back to 1960. The man's name was William S. Burroughs. It began with a simple story of a ship's captain named Clark. He would brag about within his 23 years of ship experience, he never once got in an accident. That all changed the same night in a horrible tragedy, killing not just him, but all of his crew members as well. Interestingly enough, Burroughs recognized a name that was a little more recent. The name came back into Burroughs' sights when he heard of a pilot named Captain Clark. Unfortunately, this Clark too was also in an accident, for he crashed an airliner. His flight number? 23. This number has been told in countless forms of media, either through books, stories, or even songs. The last movie being The Number 23 with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey finds a book, and as he continues on to read it, he realizes that it feels more like this book is based off of his entire life story. Ironically enough, the book number being The Number 23. Because of all of these media links, more eyes have been focused on this number. Some believe that the number 23 can be linked to anything in our lives if we look for it. A few examples, although special, very creepy. Our bodies hold 46 chromosomes, 23 given by each parent. Our body's biorhythm is based off of a 23-day cycle. The Earth's axis being at 23.5 degrees. The 0.5, of course, being 2 plus 3. Names, numbers, even dates could be related to this number. A day no American will ever forget. September 11, 2001. 9 plus 11 plus 2 plus 1. Even in religion it makes appearances. The Greek goddess of strife, Eris, carries this number close to her, being her lucky number. 2 divided by 3 is rounded up to 0.6667. 666 being the number of the beast. With 26 letters in the English alphabet, W is the 23rd, in which case has 2 lower points and 3 upper points. So much in our lives can follow up with this number. The name I go by, Frog. 18 minus 7 plus 15 plus 6. Then flip that around. Doing examples of what I just showed you is exactly what the group the 2030ians do. They take constant part of their lives completely devoted to finding out just how deep the clause of this number is in their lives. Although I did a quick Google search and could not find a solid foundation or a website for this group, there are sites holding a somewhat Reddit form of the number 23. Of course, there will always be skeptics in any theory that we come across. Even in these sites that I just spoke of, there are few that believe that it is just a number and nothing more. Personally, I find this to be a cheap cop-out. Our culture thrives off of the significance of numbers. We have favorite numbers, numerical pages in books, jersey numbers in sports. But there is another more interesting point against the significance of 23. Best explained to me in the movie The Number 23. The professor says that if you look for something, you will end up seeing it. His idea is the number holds power because we let it hold power. To put this in a simple question, what would happen if you redirect the focus of 23 to another number, say 28 or 17? And then try to mix up your name to accommodate for this? I think there is indeed some kind of significance to the number 23. After all, our very Earth rotates on an axis of 23. But to me, the true 23 Enigma is that we give it the spotlight. Should we put a different number under the microscope and see where it takes us? Roll a dice, link your name to the number given, and see if it works. If you give us some time and thought, I'm sure the answer will be the same as the number 23's. A theory unique for sure, but I can't help but ask you to look outside your window and see the street signs, see the license plates on the cars, the house's numbers, and tell me, how often do you see the number 23? Now I want to know from you guys, do you think that this number actually holds some significance? Or is it because it's the one that we focus on that's going to get the attention? If you know any other theories, definitely leave it down in the comments below, and I would love to take a look at it and find out all the facts and information about it. Thank you guys for watching. I release a new video every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. And for you gamers out there, I also do Let's Plays that I will release regularly. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time.